Hello beautifuls, I am back and I'm going to do two things today if I can get through them. First thing, I'm going to show you very quickly what I've done with my pages this week. Again, not a busy week, so I haven't done too much, but we'll just get into it. Then I'm going to show you some of my June favourites. I have just watched June's video and from my Pebbly Life, and I'm also a member of the Booktube community and we do something very similar over there as well. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, so I thought, hey, you know what, I have some favourites from June, let's do this. Okay, so this week I have decorated it a little bit differently with some of my favourite colours. This is Grace. I haven't really been using Grace very much, neglecting, but I'm hoping to get back into it. And so I just did a kind of turquoise theme, and I really love this page, I actually really do. Use some stamps, use these little stars I got from Karina to mark my chores or housework, and some little cute elephants because elephants make me happy. So that is really cute, and little stamps there. And it's really like bright and cheerful, and it made me really happy and it really got me up and at 'em. So nothing much is new with Grace. She's going to go through a little bit of a makeover sometime this week, maybe today, because I'm feeling creative. And then we have Ellie. And oh my god, oh, my baby. I seriously use this more than Grace, which is kind of sad, but it just happens. It just does. And this week, I kind of feel like I may have went a little bit too overboard, but that's okay because that's my personality. Sometimes I can go a little bit overboard with colours, and it looks like someone just vomited pink and turquoise all over my page, but that's okay because it's okay. So I've added way too much pink and turquoise, and I wanted to try out this stamp because I don't think I've ever used it, and I really like the detail of it. And then I just sort of made a boo-boo, so I covered it up with some little cute rabbits. And we're up to Wednesday, and I still haven't really made that many videos. I've been still pretty bogged down by sickness, but I'm thinking of making it up through the rest of the week. And some little birdies and some little clouds. And then I continued with the theme of just my reading, but I kind of changed it up a bit. I put tape like I usually do, but I didn't do any decoration. I just wrote the date, the page I'm at, the pages I read, and then I used these stickers that I got from Karina to mark like how many pages I read the day. So like 41 pages would get me a pink smiley face, and 105 would give me a orange, and 50 and above would give me a blue sticker, so that's like that. And then I quickly did just some more of the same, and I kind of used some inspiration from Joy and Elizabeth, who commented on my videos and said they would like some flowers and yellow and bright sunny things, so I kind of did that. I'm going to do that with my next layout as well probably. But I used the flower sort of mixed one with the pink and the orange and the green, and then I just used a very plain but very lovely pink washi tape. So that is what I've done, and I put the stickers in here too, so fabulous. Okay, so let's move on. Ah! Sorry guys. Okay, so a few favourite things. I'm not really much of a beauty person. I do have lip gloss on, that's about the extent. Maybe some foundation. But I wanted to show you like a couple of other things that I really like and have loved in June. So the first thing is, I love this pack that I bought myself because I was pretty sick, and I just thought I like to just have lotion and things like that when I'm sick because it just sort of revitalizes me and it makes me feel good about myself. So I picked up this, and it was a little pack, and this goes in my bag, my handbag or whatever, my makeup case. And this is always by my bedside in my morning routine box. And if you guys would love to see that, I would definitely make a video because I'm planning on doing it. And I love these. They smell really nice. They make my skin feel really refreshed and revived. However, if you put too much on your hand, you're going to smell very oiled up. So I accidentally squirted way too much the other day and ended up having like this white cream all over my body, and it took forever to sink into my skin. But aside from that, I really, really enjoy these. I'm kind of not a beauty product, but I'm a massive tea drinker, guys. It's ruining my teeth, more kind of. It's making them all yellow, and I need to get that sorted out. But I can give up my sweets, I can give up anything else, but you cannot make me give up my tea, because that is my relaxation. It is my addiction, I guess you could say. I don't drink much coffee, but tea. I love tea. And we got 2 new kinds of tea this month because I was sick, my partner was sick. I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I was taking a risk on this one because I do not like lemon at all. But I picked up Lipton's Honey and Lemon Herbal Infusion, and guys, this tastes like cake. You put milk in it and it tastes like this beautiful heaven sent lemon cake. And I was like, oh, I don't even need to eat cake now. I just have to have this drink of tea, and it just makes me feel so nice and relaxed. And it's like comfort eating a cake, but you're still having a cup of tea. So you get the best of both worlds. And you only get 10 in this, but that's okay. And I've got 1 left, so I'm kind of hoarding it. But it's beautiful. And then we picked up, my partner really loves Ceylon tea, and he really loves Ceylon. He loves chai. So we picked up these, they're like the triangle herb bags, and so we picked up Ceylon chai, spiced chai, and it's really nice. It's a lot spicier than normal chai tea, but it's beautiful, and I love the packaging, and it infuses really well. I really think that the triangles do actually infuse a lot better. But another one of my favourites, we just picked up 2 more boxes of this last night, and so while it's July, it was definitely one of my drink favourites. And then what next? Let's do some Filofax stuff. Okay, so I don't think it's any surprise that my favourite colours are turquoise and probably pink, and yeah, those combinations, sometimes yellow. So these are my favourite washi tapes of June, and I'm just addicted to this wave one. I'm trying to hoard it because I don't think I'm going to be able to buy some for a while, but I might. But I love this, and I also, in that same token, love this colour, and it just works so well with Ellie. It's just beautiful and vibrant, and I love it. Then there's the one that Karina sent me, and I am, again, still hoarding it. There's still a lot left, but I just want to use it on everything. And I don't think my camera's going to be able to pick it up, but it has this sort of really nice pattern on it. And then next would be my good old favourite Little Birdie turquoise tape that I got from Typo. This one's a lot thinner, because these ones are a lot thicker. This one's got a lot more on it, and it's a lot thinner, and I can use it more without having to worry, because it's lasted me ages. I think I've had it since last year, pretty much, and I use it a lot. So that's my favourite tapes. And I've got these little cute paper clips that my partner has, and he gave me some. They're from Kiki K. Sorry if you hear any weird sounds, my body's just weird. And then I really love these other inks that Karina sent me. They're very vibrant and juicy, and I don't know what they're called, but I just call it turquoise and really like hot pink, and I really love these. They're some of my favourite inks to use, and I use them alongside this. So don't be surprised if there's like 10 pages with these, because these are like my favourites. And then I have a few different favourites too. I have these little rabbits that you've probably seen many times. I really love these, love using them. I've used them a lot, and only there's tons left, like there's just heaps left. So I can't wait to use those more. I'm sort of still figuring out how to use these, but I really love this. I used one in Ellie for my wish list of books that I want to use, and I still need to start organising some more stuff in Grace. I think I'm going to start doing some more meal planning and recipes and stuff with Grace, so these are going to really come in handy in July, but these are definitely one of my favourites in June. Of course, I don't know how many times I've showed you this, but my little hook, I guess you can say, full of all these different My Mind's Eye label stickers and things like that. They're definitely my favourite. I think I've almost used up a sheet, except for the bottom one, and I use these all the time. They're definitely my favourites, but I think for June, my favourite sheet would probably have to be this one. And it had a couple of other things like that I've used a lot, and I also do quite enjoy this one, but this one's going to probably be more July themed. So I really love this, and I can't wait to get some more of these things. I'm addicted to these little labels, and I think they bring them out in every collection, so I've got some catching up to do, really. My favourite pen so far would be this other one that Karina sent me. A lot of things that Karina sent me have become my favourites in June because they're just so exciting and new products. It's the Bic for Her pen, and I really love the intensity of the ink. It's very dark, and it's sort of smooth as well, but I really love using it. Especially my Filofaxes. Not so much when I'm journaling, because I feel like it could be a bit too slow for me to journal, because when I journal I just like vomit on the page of words, and this is more like a take your time kind of thing, but I use it in my learning journal as well, so that's easier because it's only one page. I'm sorry guys, my nose is going all funny. In the same sort of token with journaling, I'm loving these little tags by, what do you call it, Snap. And they're nothing new, but I have a few that I have in my Filofax little caddy in my bedroom. I'm going to do a tour of that soon, or it's more like a shelf or something now because I've taken everything out of that caddy, but I love these. And what I do with them is I just add them every now and then also to my journaling. And I really love this because it gives me a chance to sort of express myself in different ways in my journal. And it's kind of one of my favourite things about June because I was able to just sort of use my washi tape and my tags in my journal. Oh, where's the last one I need? And like there. And it makes it really pretty. So, and this is like my favourite journal right now. I kind of stopped using my really big, thick green one, my turquoise and sagey one, because I just like colour. I love colour, so I was hoping that by the end of July, start of August, that I could move on to another journal, because one of my goals is to finish a journal a month. And I didn't do too well in June, but still at the same time, the things that I did put in my journal were really important, and I love it. So if you guys have any journals, please show me, because I love watching videos about journals, and that's a very big aspect of myself, so love that in June. And then I think lastly, my favourite book in June was definitely Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. It's about witches. It's set in the 1800s. It's a YA book, and it's the first in the Cahill Witch Chronicles. I never expected to love it as much as I did, but it has started something in me that makes me want to read witches all day long. I started another book, I think 2 nights ago, called the Balefire series, because I got an omnibus, which is like the whole series of one book, and I started reading that, and I just love witches, and this book just started that, and I love it so much. I can't wait to get the next one. I don't have to wait till my birthday, maybe. So yeah, so that's my June favourites and my weekly update. I'm sorry about my weird nasal congestion during this video, during the end of this video. I still seem to be having trouble with my nose. What else? Oh, it's my birthday in, let's see, full 8 days. Oh my god, it's my birthday in like less than a week. Oh. Don't know what I'm doing yet, but I think we're going to a bed and breakfast, just me and my partner. And the rest of my family, we're just going to have like their sort of dinner, maybe, like where I cook or we go out or do something. I'm not that big on having too much to do. Like for me, my perfect birthday would be breakfast in bed, and then going to the city, having a good walk around, lapping up the sunshine, having too many pots of tea that I almost pee myself, and books, and filofaxes, so stationery shopping. So anything like that, like, you don't have to do too much to make me happy. Seriously, like, just whack on a pot of tea, give me a book, and I'll be like, yep, best birthday ever. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm sorry for my nasal congestion, but I really want to get this video up. And I'm hoping that I can do some creative things today because I'm hungering for some creative things. And yeah. That's my desk behind there. It's very messy, isn't it? Oh, messy craft desk. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching. I love you all. I hope you're very, very well. And I hope you are healthy and happy. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine or the winter or wherever you are. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.